So for your first assignment today, you're going to do the one word activity. You'll pick one word to describe your goals and hopes for this year. It doesn't have to be a word just for school, it can be for your life in general. So something that is a simple reminder for you for your purpose and your goals. Just meant to be a little positive activity. So it should be a word that holds unique meaning to you, not just a word that conveys what others think that you should do or who you should be, and just something to keep in the back of your mind. Pretty simple. You'll have this blank template on the next slide. All you have to do is double click on the gray to change your name. You'll double click on the one word in white to change it to your word. And then you can double click on each box to fill in the blanks. So it's a nice editable document. If I exit out, you can see, you just click on, you can type in your name. Same thing with the word. And then in each box, to me, this word means, just summarize in your own words. 2 ways you're going to apply this in your life, and then a picture or icon that represents the word for me. I suggest thinking of your own like mental image of what the word means to you before Google searching, rather than just typing in the word itself to a Google search. And if it's confidence, seeing their like generic visual of what they think the Google gods think confidence means. So think in your head, what picture would represent confidence to you, and then find it. So for example, my word is forward. I said, to me, this word means not looking to the past and focusing on my mistakes and failures, but rather looking ahead at how I can improve myself to support my family, friends, and students. So I was leaving work that first week or two just feeling really defeated and stupid some days because I didn't understand Canvas or the new technology. So just the idea of pushing forward and building my confidence, knowing that I will get there, I think can help me. So 2 ways I'll apply this word to my life include, the first is giving myself some grace. So when we were in quarantine, for example, I kept reminding myself, like, give yourself some grace. So you just had a baby, you're eating a lot of cookies and a lot of food because you're trapped in this house, but like worry about it later when we're not going through a pandemic and quarantining. So I'm going to keep that in mind. And the second is, I will treat myself the way I would treat my students and friends, with empathy, kindness, and self care. I really love this advice because let's say, for example, I eat a huge cookie, and instead of being like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that, that was too many calories and all that sugar is not good for my body, I'm gonna be like, no, I need to find joy in the little things in life. And that cookie tasted darn good. And I just worked out today and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. And finally, a picture or icon that represents this word to me. I chose just the sun rising because I've been trying to really focus on the idea of, it's a new day. I have a fresh start. Like, my brain was melting when I left work yesterday. However, I can push forward today. And it just gives me this nice fuzzy feeling because I love summer and I'm going to miss it. And it's changing to fall, which means winter's coming. However, when I've been leaving work this past week, like, the sun is always coming up and it's very bright orange and beautiful. And my daughter's always like, look at the sun, it's orange. And just like having those little moments with my daughter and my kids and realizing it's the start of a new day has been a nice reminder that, we can pick up and move forward. Okay, so this is meant to just be something positive. Hopefully, a couple of you will share what your word is once we finish with this part of today. And hopefully, you can look forward to your word.